I was here all night waiting for the scientists to finish in the lab.
Couldn't clean up with them in there?
Something about not rushing the scientific process. Whatever.
I was home sleeping like a baby.
Attention. Please use caution near the particle accelerator today. We are performing maintenance and there may be stray cables.
Emily May Foundation, this is Blair speaking. Hey, Sheena, how's it going? Hope he's not being too rowdy. Yeah, he can be a little picky with his food sometimes. So what I do is put the dry food on the bottom, put the wet on top, and then sprinkle some Parmesan cheese on top of that. I know. If he starts acting up, just spray him with water bottle. Thanks. I appreciate it. Bye.
Attention. The lobby coffee shop will be closed tomorrow for upgrades. Please plan ahead.
I noticed some marker inconsistency.
John, you have a visitor in the lobby area.
I tried making falafel at home.
Emily May Foundation, this is Blair speaking. Oh, Diego, perfect timing. I just finished reviewing your application, actually. So I've got some more forms I need to prepare, but we are hoping to have you start next week. Awesome. Well, I will reach out in the next day or two with specifics. Of course. I'll talk soon.
This is a reminder that Dr. Combs' working group will begin in 15 minutes. Thank you.
And that was great too, because each floor is equal in size and shape.
Let me see if I can. Nope, inconclusive actually. Anyways, I heard that new bagel place around the corner is finally opening. I know, the numbers for the anoxygenic bacteria are really something else, aren't they?
They are. And get this, I talked to the head of committee, and he just gave the okay to do another compartment in the space lab.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, well, that is wonderful news. Do you know who's going to be heading that?
I think it's Pronsky.
Please
He's
remember
gonna be
that Monday
in
is a
charge of that one.
holiday and the office will be closed.
Oh, I almost forgot. Yeah, they are. Finally saw that rom-com that just came out.
Yeah, it does. They're going to start the infusions, and they want to switch to...
Attention. Please use caution near the particle accelerator today. We are performing maintenance and there may be stray cables.
Actually, I'm glad I have construction.
These are science projects by Brooklyn Vision students. Love this community outreach. Too bad I don't work there anymore.
I noticed some marker abnormalities between test.
This is a reminder that Dr. Combs' working group will begin in 15 minutes. Thank you.
I know the numbers for the anoxygenic bacteria are really something else, aren't they?
They are.
And you know the numbers for the anoxygenic bacteria.
And he just gave the okay to do another.
It does. They're gonna start the infusions, and they want to switch to a maintenance infusion of 2 to...
So there are a couple abnormalities between test 1 and test 2. Yeah, these were the, yeah, they are. I'm thinking,
You know, honestly, this might be a good thing.
Having too few people, you mean?
Yeah. Constraints breed creativity, you know?
Sander,
Might be good
please
for us
come
to
the
run
front
main for a
desk
bit.
to pick up your RN
Make some hard
badge.
calls about what's essential.
I could see that. Honestly, I think that's why we're in such good shape.
Yeah, team process. That's us. Always staying focused.
We could use some of that. A little team process.
There is no science without coffee. But there's also no coffee without science. Variables of temperature, water chemistry, particle size, bean genome.
Want to grab lunch today?
You know, honestly,
I think I'm gonna be working through it.
This is a reminder
Boo.
that next week
Guess
is
I'm
our
eating
softball
ramen
team's
alone.
first
You didn't
day.
say you were getting ramen. Work can wait.
Please remember that Monday is a holiday and the office will be closed.
Intentional purchase. Sure. Right? So what we do is we change the whole paradigm.
But why any merchandise if we're gonna, we should be creating stuff on recycled things and nothing new, right? I just wanna make sure the whole.
Yeah, of course. Can we The consumer doesn't realize their voice comes from the transaction.
Yes.
Voting.
That's what I mean.
All right, okay. But if we take our time and our money back, learn to live. Correct. Self-nourishing. Shouldn't were very good.
Please remember that Monday is a holiday and the office will be closed.
So there are a couple.
On your right.
Welcome, Mr. Parker.
Thank you.
Dr. Washington, your lab supplies have arrived. Please dial operations. Welcome to the Emily May Foundation. Today's mindful meditation class will be held in Atrium due to overwhelming interest. Welcome to Agricultural Research.
Your data. Were all the samples showing force feedback?
Yes, as of now, all the samples were showing that. I can rerun it if you want to make sure that there aren't any further irregularities.
Yeah, what percentage were you having the actuator at?
I had it at 3.
Let's maybe bump it up to 8%.
Okay, I can do that.
And see if that solves the problem.
And that's for all over testing as well?
Correct.
This laboratory is currently the testing ground for our GMO crops, examining real-world productivity and nutritional content in plants that have been optimized for specific temperature or water-stressed environments. This is where science meets real-world conditions, getting us one step closer to literally feeding the planet.
That's precisely the issue. The accelerator is going to need a full recalibration. Definitely. I like my job and I plan to keep it.
Looks like it's on you.
This is a reminder that Dr. Combs' working group will begin in 15 minutes. Thank you.
Yes, we need someone to come back and check the humidity sensors. Again, yes. The ranges are too broad and our watering systems require precision. Because particle accelerators are sensitive to humidity. Thank you for understanding. See you soon.
Welcome to agricultural
Series of steps that we have to go through.
So you're saying they were showing that the cross-pollinated trees are absorbing nutrients at an elevated rate?
Correct. Self-nourishing, so it shouldn't be very difficult, you know?
Sure, sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's outlined right now by Steiner. So
Perfect.
Good to go.
Hey, it's me. Yeah, we got the dome up and running. Looks awesome. I haven't noticed any dead panels or anything. They were super careful installing them. Calibrating? Well, I ran them through a rigorous series of cat videos and everything held up, so I'd say we're good to go. Sounds good. Let me know when you're on your way. Bye.
Today's mindful meditation class will be held in the atrium due to overwhelming interest.
So I don't think I ever told you. One of my poems was used on a
Danny, I just
we
wanted
did a
to
few
show you
minutes.
guys the reports back. PNR seeing meiosis in the nucleus of half of the chromosomes.
Yeah.
So that's actually does the sensors. Yeah, see if that makes it different. Yeah, I already brought the instrument down to take a look and run the numbers.
Check the reading on the SCR, will you?
We are. Trial 2 is going to start. Did you want me to ask
Signal
us, Sarah,
fascia?
Hannah?
Dr. Washington, your lab
Perfect.
supplies have arrived. Please dial operations.
I know the numbers for the anoxygenic bacteria.
How many electrodes?
Mr. Parker, The Emily May Foundation is working on a proposal to renovate and expand the city's aqueduct system, starting with the Central Park Reservoir, to efficiently provide clean water to everyone in the 5 boroughs.
That looks familiar.
Oh, this isn't new form, if that's what you're thinking. It's decommissioned. We just want to know if there's anything to be learned from it for an alternate, safe energy source.
Good to know.
So there are a couple abnormalities between test 1 and test 2. Yeah, they are. I'm thinking we run it again.
Let's step back, restate the problem.
Attention.
Interesting. Negative energy.
We are trying to harness it in a way that is beneficial.
That would be a good trick. Good luck.
So the problem is effectiveness at scale.
I've almost finished.
I don't make everything red.
Dr. Washington, your lab supplies have arrived. Please dial operation.
We know there are lots of problems, but let's focus on one.
P2X is an integrated system requiring multi-tiered coordination between dozens of agencies.
I know. I know.
You know, I use red for a reason. It reflects light more than the other colors.
Let's just all take a breath. Maybe it's time for a break.
And you are?
This is a reminder that next week is our softball team's first game. Welcome to agricultural research.
Were all the samples showing force feedback?
Yes, as of now, all the samples were showing that. I can rerun it if you want to make sure that there aren't any further irregularities.
Yeah, what percentage were you having the actuator at?
I had it at 3.
Let's maybe bump it up to 8%.
Okay, I can do that.
And see if that solves the problem.
And that's for all over testing as well?
Correct.
that Monday is a holiday and the office will be closed. Reminder that Dr. Combs' working group will begin in 15 minutes. Thank you. A reminder that the Sustainable Energy Consortium will meet at lunchtime tomorrow.
Series of steps depending on where we are.
Make sure you talk to HR about the referral bonus. It's like 10% of your paycheck.
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
Yes, that was so great. Interesting research project. And lowers the old cortisol levels, too.
Right? I honestly think it's one of my favorite spots in the building.
And you see, if you let B be the base of the nervous system and N the degree of mutual extraction,
I see what you're saying.
the algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
Got it.
This is a reminder that Dr. Combs' working group will begin in 15 minutes.
This way, dude.
Thank you.
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Interesting.
Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart. One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course.
Let's see.
Beautiful work, Peter. Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-offy.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm. Right here.
Go ahead. Swipe.
Wow. Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble, and it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Oh, one quick thing.
I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet. Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the locations, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by. Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Ganke and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on, don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
What's up, Danicasters? I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but the man in charge, Harry Osborn, has got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my...
Excited to have you on board. We've partnered with your friends at Feast to feed the community, starting by improving our gardens. To help, please collect some samples of nearby plants and put our gene splicer to use.
Easy enough. Collect some samples, splice some genes, feed the people. I think I can improve on this. Let's look for the best samples. Should be something around here.
These are clearly more efficient with water. I can use that. This one's really productive. Lots of fruit. That's perfect. This one's technically a weed, but the hardiness could be helpful. Okay, got some great samples. Time to bring them together. I can't believe that EMF is making these GMOs open source. Profit shouldn't be part of the equation when it comes to basic human necessities. Let's see. Wait to see this grow. If this works, these plants will be growing faster and bearing more fruit than ever. Just imagine what Feast could do with all of that. Okay, made some great new hybrid seeds for them. Just gotta get this place ready to plant the seeds. Let's optimize their water. Probably need to pull on that valve. Yikes, gotta patch this up. Some webs should do the trick. Seems to be multiple leaks lowering the water pressure. If I don't find them all, the system won't work. Just a few more to patch up. Would be counterproductive if I drowned all the plants. May used to have a green thumb with her tomato plants. Maybe I have green webs? And I think this should do it. Dr. Foster will be pleased. He doesn't need to know Spider-Man helped out. I wonder what other field projects the EMF is working on.
Hey, Pete, you got a minute? I could use some perspective on our mutual friend.
What'd Jonah do this time?
Usually I can deal with him, but lately it's like he's determined to get under my skin. You're a veteran. Any advice?
With Jonah, it's a never-ending war. Trust me, pick your battles. You learn how to tune them out eventually.
I'm not sure I have that superpower, Spider-Man. I know I can't die on every hill, but...
But you're Mary Jane Watson, defender of truth. A much cooler superpower.
But maybe you have to give an inch to get one? Ugh, I don't know. I'll think about it.
Thanks, Parker. Anytime, Watson! Guess who's trying to burn down a building? The Unworth! Fire department's on its way, FYI!
Got some fire for you!
The world will be cleansed of your filth!
You gonna let me too? The Crimson Hour cannot be stopped! Trust the flames, Spider-Man!
Stop the fires before they could hurt anyone inside. But that was close. Miles and Genki gave me a job. Gotta track down those guys that took Scorpion and Lee. Doing my best to make you proud, Jeff. So much to tell you, May. Harry's back. We're working together. Parker luck might be turning around. Clumsy me.